So the mental body is the upper part. It's actually from the heart space going up. It's a different frequency when comparing to the lower chakra systems. They're completely survival. The lower three centers, money, emotion, materialist, sex, all of that, lower three centers, constantly trying to survive and fit into this reality, how I look, what I am, where I'm going. I am a father, I am a business owner, I am a mother, I am this, I am that. And when we get into the higher heart center and above, throat, now we're getting into our celestial self. Now we're starting to operate more of our monadic self. And to operate in the monadic self, we need to have an illuminated mindset. Illuminated mindset, you guys see all the time pictures of golden halos or above of beings. These golden halos are representation of a divine mind. A person that has purified their thoughts, where the higher mind is completely enveloped, meaning the personality has adapted the belief system and the thought process of the higher mind. We do not kill the ego. We do not kill the personality. We transform it to its natural state of what it came here to experience from the higher perspective instead of the perspective that we grew up into. So we came into here knowing that we are going to transform these belief systems. So when we change our belief system, we're activating the mind grid, the grid system of your toroidal field, and then the grid system of the earth. The toroidal field, which is in constant motion, and you see all the black spaces. They're like these triangles in a sense. That is black matter. That is space where we place belief systems that are really not part of the higher self. And what happens is every intersection, the golden intersection that you see, it actually breaks. The grids, when they're intersecting, like you have grids, and when your belief system or trauma happens, it breaks the energy flow from one side to another. And that's how we have mental problems, illnesses, emotions. All it is basically the flow of the toroidal field or the flow of the energy field is not fully active because energy interacts within its own self. It's a very beautiful, complex system. We still don't understand our physical body, how it fully operates, yet to get into the field, if we are 50%, if our energy fields expand 50 feet in each direction, 50 feet in each direction, and we only know this much of our physical body, we're only operating at 10% of our energy. We're operating only 10% of who we truly are. The rest of it we're not even aware of. So when people say you're using only 10% of your mind, they're referring that we only use according to our physical body. We're not even aware of our energy fields. So the grids start to malfunction. And the grids, we can say it's like a computer chip. You can see that the different levels of the mind, different levels of thought patterns. So Kelly, what you're going through, you're basically right now eliminating and transmuting the first grid level. And that grid level opens up, you feel space opening up to the next level. Then from the next level, we go up higher to the other level as we continue to evolve and expand. So basically what you're doing, you're reprogramming your old beliefs. And when you reprogram them, you're no longer responding to things the way you used to. You will still have a personality. Just make it a playful one. Or if you choose to, you can become like, a Buddha, like just sit next to a tree. And that's also a trap. Because we came here to interact somehow. So in the grids and these levels here, every single one of you can actually touch your head. And when you touch your head, you'll feel little soft spots. Your skull, not all of it is all hard. You'll find like little indents. With your fingertips, you'll find little indents. When you press into it, okay, some of you might have it tender, some of you might have it completely soft. They should always be soft. If they're tender, that's the nervous system and those areas, beliefs that are stagnant. So if you find one, can you find one right now that is tender? If you do, just feel that energy there and just activate the spiral within that field. So if you find it with your hands, you can remove your hands and just allow the awareness to do the job.